Imagine this. You wake up one day feeling stuck, trapped in the life that doesn't look anything like the one that you'd hoped for. Maybe you blame your job, your upbringing, or just bad luck. It's easy sometimes to feel like life is something that just happens to us, that we're just spectators in our own story. But is that really true? Are we just living our lives, or are we creating them? Welcome to the channel. I'm Mark, and here we explore simple, actionable strategies to help us all become just a little bit better each day. I really appreciate you being here, and if you haven't already, consider subscribing. Today, I want to tackle the question of whether or not we're just spectators in our own lives. You see, I believe we're not. We're the writers, directors, and producers of our lives. And while we can't control everything, we can control enough to shape the story. Yes, there certainly are things that we can't control. Life loves to throw us curveballs, unexpected events that can feel overwhelming. A car accident that changes everything, a health diagnosis that shifts your entire reality. Economic crashes, natural disasters, or even just being born into difficult circumstances. These moments remind us that we're not in total control, and these situations can feel like the final word in our story. But here's the thing. They don't have to be. They're just plot twists, and like any good story, what happens next depends on how the main character, you, responds. Now, let's talk about where we do have control and power. It starts with recognizing that our life is a co-production. Part of it is what happens to us, but the rest is what we do with it. And the tools that we can shape our life with include attitude. Are you seeing challenges as obstacles or as opportunities to grow? Your work ethic. Are you putting in the effort to build the life you want? Are you sharpening old skills and learning new ones? Your mindset. Do you believe in your ability to create change, or are you stuck in a victim mentality? Your drive. How much are you willing to show up for yourself, even when it's difficult? When you take control of these four elements, you stop being a spectator in your own life. You're no longer passively watching your life unfold. You're shaping it. Think of it this way. Every day, you're writing a new page in your story. Every decision you make is a directorial choice, and every action you take is producing the next scene. Hey, if you're finding value in this video, please drop a like or leave a comment or share it with someone that you feel could benefit from seeing it. All of these things really help the channel. So, how do you take the reins? Well, here are 3 actionable steps to creating your life. Instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask, what can I learn from this? This shift puts you back in control. Don't fall into the why me trap. I remember when my mother was diagnosed with throat cancer, her reaction was, why did this have to happen to me? Look at this guy over here. He's a terrible person, but he didn't get cancer. Well, why did I have to get it? Well, she completely ignored the fact that she was a 2-pack-a-day smoker for more than 40 years and backed that up with unhealthy amounts of alcohol. Cancer didn't just happen to her. In her case, her behavior was a huge contributor to her diagnosis. You can't always rewrite your entire story in one day. Focus on one area at a time, your health, your fitness, your relationships, your career, and make progress there before moving on to the next thing. This helps prevent you from feeling overwhelmed. Accept that you've got more control than you think. Start with your daily habits, your morning routine, building a healthy mindset, developing and refining your focus. Build your story one step at a time, one scene at a time, and before you know it, you'll be well on your way to completing your magnum opus. Life isn't just a series of events happening to you. It's a story you're constantly writing. Yes, there are unexpected plot twists and challenges that you can't control. But how you respond? That's entirely up to you. You have the pen, the camera, the production budget. You're the lead actor. The question is, what story will you tell? So the next time you feel stuck or powerless, remind yourself you're not just living this life, you're creating it. One decision, one action, one day at a time.